is time for your starting lineups brought to you by your South Florida Lexus dealers. Jason Jackson courtside with you. Got Parker Green, Gasol, Anderson, and Leonard going. Aldridge out tonight, up the road in Austin, headed to the Texas Hall of Fame. All the starters are the same from Tuesday night, except at shooting guard, Dion Waiters getting the shot to start. Tonight, the Fox Sports Suns spotlight illuminates a path to the first five for Derek Williams with the Miami Heat.
Ed Malloy, Kane Fitzgerald, and Gediminas Petraeus. Derek Williams connects a long two for it's at the 4 spot for Miami. He's coming off a good game, 10 points and 6 rebounds against the Nets on Tuesday.
Seems like he's getting a little more comfortable with that outside shot. He was runner-up MVP last year with Steph Curry, and that is a great matchup for tonight to watch.
Danny Green drives in over Whiteside. Green, biggest lead for either side. Whiteside getting one of the two, if I misspoke that. Parker hits the run.
Going early.
Preseason for everyone. Ginobili on the keeper, short on the runner. David Lee right over the top of Haslam. Simmons pass stolen by Dragic, coming right at Patty Mills. Oh, that's nice work by Goran. Yeah. You know, one thing that's made it easier for the Spurs in their transition without Duncan, according to Greg Popovich. We'll get to it after the Waiters steal and drive. He misses the reverse. Tyler Johnson flushing it. Spoelstra says they don't have to shot fake. They can fire when ready. 6 on the shot clock. Simmons leaning in and scoring over Winslow, who played him. Ellington. Kaboom.
A tough shot with Ginobili.
This is Wayne Ellington launching. Haslam tips it in. Udonis, you did each other in practice often. Two very strong competitors. Simmons got his own rebound. This is Bertans. And he scored.
He's a good
4th out of 8 preseason games for the Heat. Parker turns the corner. Nice bounce pass set up for Danny Green, who hits the reverse of the post. And a very good perimeter shooter as well. That's a tough matchup.
right on cue.
6. Whiteside hammers it down for his second dunk. Orville, radio coverage only on 790 The Ticket with Mike Inglis. We'll be back with you Tuesday night. Tyler Johnson with a kaboom from the... Nice pass by Waiters. This is Tyler. Kaboom. Tyler Johnson's third pass. Kawhi Leonard coming at Whiteside, out to Bertans. And he scores from downtown. And Mills, and in fairness to them, we had to mention that. Tony looking for Waiters, body contact from Gasol, basket count. Couple minutes gone by here in the second half. Heat lead by 9. Nice bank shot. 6'9" Lee in his 12th season out of Florida. That's Parker.
The Heat adjusted and didn't let him beat them from the three-point line in the last 2.
10 points for Parker tonight. And the Spurs are 18 of 20 at the line. That's well done. Waiters with 9 points for Hassan, along with 6 rebounds.
Waiters with 3 assists.
New largest lead of the game for Miami right now at 13. And Gasol knocks down a 20. Gasol averaged 16.5 points and 11 rebounds last year for the Bulls. Nice drive by Winslow. Dragic sees the screen coming from Gasol. Gets through it. David Lee able to hit. And that's what rebounds, along with a 1 block.
And the Heat stay with that 3-guard approach.
Ginobili missed it. 12 points, 9 boards for Whiteside. 10 points, 3 rebounds for Derek Williams. Kyle Anderson. The Heat lead is 16 with 3.5 minutes to play in the third. Waiters getting by Dedmon for the score. Dion Gerald. Winslow sets up for a 3 and splashes it home. Second triple of the game of the preseason right now. He got 15 points. And the Heat lead is back to 20. Under a minute left in the third. Here comes James Johnson. Oh my, a power move and finish for James Johnson. Heat have used 10 players tonight. That's Patty Mills drilling a three. So both Patty Mills field goals have come here in the third quarter. Johnson got it off, knocked it down from downtown. Tyler Johnson is 4 of 4 from three-point land. What a night he's having.
Wow.
17 points through 3 quarters for Tyler Johnson, and the Heat will take different Heat teams that score at least 100 per game for a season. Udonis, you did it. That Eric Spoelstra knows he could go to at any time to give him solid minutes at backup center or forward.
He's the unquestioned leader.
Patty Mills have all come recently. That's James Johnson. He drills a three from straight away. Regular season opener 12 nights from now when the Heat open in Orlando. That's Ginobili's first 3 for 15 from downtown. That's Wayne Ellington. That's pretty. All-time leading rebounder in franchise history for the Heat, Udonis Haslem, with 6 rebounds tonight in his 17 minutes. UD knocks down another one. Anderson. 6 Heat players in double figures. Tyler Johnson, the top scorer, 17 points, 5 assists, 4 boards. Kyle, 6'4" guard from Argentina. He wear number 27.
He made that pass.
Yes, they like him, by the way. Games really liked him. That's Waiters. That's pretty from downtown. Dion Waiters with 15 points.
Very good preseason.
Tough break for the Sixers. Their top pick this year, Ben Simmons, the freshman out of LSU, broke his foot. He could be out for the whole season. Oh, pretty play by Simmons. Growth experience. You know, if you want to be a future head coach, why not get your feet wet in the D-League?
Yeah, Tevio Delagrana was his assistant last year in the D-League.
Olivier Jean-Charles into the game for San Antonio. Scored that last bucket, a 6'9" big man out of French Guiana. Greg Popovich was talking about the uneasiness he feels even this deep into his career with those or not.
And he said it's true that every team, every coach that has to go through that, every decision is tough. It's not an easy thing to do. I know I hated it when I was a high school coach, having to tell a kid he didn't make the team.
Yeah, and then in West Virginia, was recruited, by the way, Jankovic, by Frank Haith to the University of Miami, but 10 a.m. on Saturdays on 790 The Ticket. Actually, tomorrow it's just an hour edition from 10 to 11. La Pravatolo mentality. You give up a touchdown, you got to come right back and make believe it didn't even happen.
Yeah, Jerry Tarkanian came up with free the mind. You know, you just shoot the ball. You don't think of anything. You're a shooter, shoot the ball. Didn't lose the flow of the game when they went to the bench. Coach Spoelstra went to a 3-guard approach very much in the middle of the game, and the Heat held their own, did a good job scoring. They shared the ball, but the defense is the staple. You know, for most of the game, San Antonio was shooting under 40%.
Jonathan Simmons with that score. He becomes the 5th double-figure scorer for the Spurs. Clock winds out. Pop and Spo with the sign language. A good game. We'll